Charlie clip, what about it? The multi-streaming? I gotta be honest with you, bros. I trust Ludwig. If he says multi-streaming is no good, I'm just gonna save my time and not do it. I think he knows what he's talking about on this stuff. That's his area of expertise. Nobody's gonna know it better than him. If it only, like if Charlie's point is it makes you more money or something, that's not a motivator. The only thing is, we gotta be a little quicker on the VODs, bro. It's not the end of the world. It's not like, but like I wanted people to be able to watch my Game Awards VOD more freshly and they didn't get to. Watch the Charlie video. How long is it? I'll watch it. Is it called Twitch versus YouTube streaming revenue? Yeah, but this is revenue. Like that's not a motivator for me at all. The point of streaming is that I can't do offline videos very well and I want to build my YouTube channel. You get to have your community, which is fun and has banter, okay? Gets the good energy. And then that makes a YouTube video for the revenue. That's like the point. The most important thing for the Twitch is that I keep the culture good. The most important thing for the Twitch side is that I have to crack down constantly on shit that gets out of hand to try and like set some sort of, get the vibes right. Because if you f up the vibes here, then I can't farm videos out of the good vibes. We can watch Charlie's video, I guess.
I have said since switching to multi-streaming, every single person should be multi-streaming. The numbers here tell a very complete story of why multi-streaming should be the norm for streamers. It's in their best interest and for viewers too, because then viewers have a choice on, do they want to watch it on Twitch where they're going to have a much more interactive chat experience, or do they want to watch it on YouTube where they don't care about the chat experience because it's a lot more dog shitty there.
Okay, right there. That's the answer. That's why you want Twitch. It has better chat culture and chat culture makes better videos. All I care about is the videos, bro. I just don't, like, I don't get what I would get out of it. Maybe I get more viewers, but it's not like having more viewers is like a ton of more money. It's just a bigger number, which is cool. It's a little ad revenue or whatever. It's not, I don't even run ads on Twitch. By the way, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna say something I want to say. I've been wanting to say it, and now I'm gonna say it. This is gonna be a little dramatic. When you're watching Twitch and you get a bunch of ads, the streamer chose that. They'll blame Twitch. Oh, Twitch, the ads, I know. They chose that. Every time you get a bunch of ads, it's the streamer choosing. They want the money. There's nothing wrong with that. People got, it's a job. Streaming doesn't last forever. You can make money. I don't like when people pretend like, Twitch, you know, the ads. I have almost no ads here. I have no automatic ads and I click it like once a week for 1 minute. If you are running ads every hour, it is because you want the maximum possible revenue. Just understand that you have made a choice for less viewer experience for more money. You are choosing that. That's your call. I don't give a shit. I really, if you say, I want more money or it's my job, whatever, fine. Just don't pretend like it's out of your hands. It's not out of your hands. I've had eras on this stream where I run ads all the time, and I've had eras where I run none, which is now. So I'm just telling you, it's for no pre-roll ads. Oh, here's the high class coming in to defend themselves. Squeaks comes in, dude, in his monocle and top hat to try and defend. Squeaks comes in with his fur coat. All I'm saying is I just don't like people making so many. Whenever they talk about the ads, they always obfuscate the fact that they chose it. It's just a choice. It'll run an ad now. I don't want to. It feels like it would undercut my points. I'm gonna give you guys the other tea. Streamers like the narrative that running ads is a Twitch thing. Not only do they get revenue from the ads, that makes sense, but more importantly, and this is the fucked up part, this is what chatters won't admit. Chatters sub more if you run a lot of ads. When I ran a lot of ads, I sold more subs. I had lower viewership than I have now, but I had more subs. A higher percentage of people subbed because I had more ads. If I say, hey, Twitch Prime, check it out, you can support the stream, or consider tier 1, and you can support the stream, get emotes. Some people go, okay, I'll do that. Most people go, what do I need emotes for? I don't care. But if I say, hey, I'm gonna run an ad, you can skip the ad by subbing right now. I'm gonna run an ad. I'm doing it right now. You can skip the ad. Those people, because they want to hear the content, will, in the moment, click the sub button. It's an annoying reality of the business. Yeah, I clicked the button. I just did. And the subs come rolling in. Thank you, Bruce, for the tier 1. Ryan C, thank you for the tier 1. So you can understand why this works and why it doesn't work and whatever. I'm not saying I won't even do it. I'll run the Coney Gambit, the one more sub, I'll do everything. I'm not above any of it. I just don't want to pretend like it's not happening. Because there's just no reason to try and obfuscate. Charlie made $87,000 from one Starfield VOD on YouTube? What are we talking about?
The ads on Twitch, they're getting outrageous. YouTube streaming doesn't have nearly as many ads, which is a nice breath of fresh air. Like, there are real pros and cons to both, but these are just the basics. VODs on Twitch don't make any money. Like, they just don't. I don't even know if they're fucking monetized. And if they are, I don't know if streamers even see.
VODs on Twitch just suck ass. They really do. They're just horrendously bad. They've always been bad. When I worked there, we talked about how they need to be better, and they still haven't done it. They haven't made anything better. They're terrible. If you try to click back on the player, it scrubs back way too far. It's a bad system. And it's crazy because there's a model of how to do it better, and they could learn how to do it better, and they should try to improve it, and they don't. The auto mute function sucks. No, that's fine. I mean, they have to do that. Again, I was there when they rolled that out. Every record company in the world was like teaming up to sue Twitch out of existence unless they added that. If they did not have auto mute, it would be the end of the platform. I mean, the idea would be if they found a way to like do what YouTube does and doesn't mute it, but it demonetizes it or gives the money to the rights holder or whatever.
The most profitable stream I've ever done, the most profitable anything I've ever done is this stream right here, my Starfield stream. Because this Starfield video actually made $84,000. 84,000 doubloons for a 4-hour stream just playing mid-poop-ass Starfield. The actual... Like, this was like an insomnia, try not to fall asleep challenge, basically.
This is so fucked up because too many of you watch YouTube to fall asleep, and too many of you put YouTube on the TV to zone out while you're on your phone. And because you do that, the metrics of the website has changed, and it is pushing out the incentive to make a tight 10-minute quality video. The incentive is to make a 3-hour slop fest that someone will put on and half listen to so that it goes to the most insane amount of watch time. I can't ignore it. I have to make a longer video. I don't know about, I mean, even the mouthwashing video, which got fairly low views, I mean 200K, the revenue's great because people are putting it on and just ignoring it, watching mouthwashing. And that's a gaming video. Imagine if it was non-gaming. It's just the truth. It's the way it's going. I can't ignore it. I can't fight it. I'm one man against the tide. I need to make a long video that I feel good about. Ponzi scheme iceberg? Dude, can you imagine if I did a 3-hour Ponzi scheme iceberg?
In fact, the live stream itself made 1.6K on ads, and the other $78,000 came from the VOD and the ads that played during a VOD.
Okay, this is, I see what Charlie's saying here and I get it. But basically what he's saying is that you make money on the VODs for YouTube, which is what I'm saying. He's saying you should stream on both so you have a VOD, but you can just upload a VOD. Like, this is already my business model. I don't get this much money, obviously, but you can imagine, like, if I stream something on Twitch, I get some money from subs, some money from the pre-roll ads. My system works for me. I don't know why I would need to stream on both channels. I don't think it would help. The only thing I want, this is my dream, I'm just speaking out loud, I wouldn't even want the big chunky, but we already have that. Maybe it's a little slow sometimes because they have to get rid of copyright or whatever, but Exportsy and Finn do a good job and we get our VODs up. We have a good VODs channel. The VODs channel makes money. It's great. Doesn't make Charlie money, but it makes money. But my dream would be VODs that are cut based on category. So like you go to the VODs channel and you just get my playthrough of whatever that was cut out of a longer, it's the full uncut VOD, but it's just of me playing Get to Work and just the Yap section and just, you can do that with chapters, I guess, but like...
What I showed you with the Rocket League stream was my biggest, most profitable Twitch stream I ever did. So even when I was a daily streamer for like 6 to 8 hours a day for years, averaging between 10 to 20,000 viewers, fluctuating, I would usually be making between 4 to 6K a day. And that was like the norm, with the occasional peak going up to like 8 or 9.
That's crazy, because 4 to 6K a day on live streaming, and he, I know, has similar economics to me, where he makes way more on YouTube. Charlie's YouTube is one of the most profitable in all of YouTube. He has multiple million view videos a day sometimes. He's printing money, man. Holy shit.
Like, take this for example. This was a very normal, pretty low-key stream. I was just replaying Gears of War, one of the most important games in my life. This wasn't a brand new hot release that would be like algorithmically successful. Like, it's not like something the algorithm will be salivating over.
Dude, it's so funny. I'm sure this is a great VOD, but it's like there's just so many of these viewers are people that watch a different Charlie video, left it on, it got recommended to this, and they just let it play. There's no doubt in my mind that a ton of this is like people just, it's just like it's like catching in the filter of YouTube, and then just prints money. That's crazy. That's so wild.
The VOD now has 1.6 million views and has made over $20,000.
Bro, that's more money than I think my Hitman contract video made. The biggest video on my channel with the highest watch time and the highest. I think that's well more. I think it's like, that's crazy. This is just a random VOD of Gears of War. This is an interesting video because I don't know who it's for really. It has 1.4 million views, but like the vast majority of people watching this, why do they care? It's so funny. People like I'd say 1.399 of them don't even have a stream. Why do they care about? It reminds me of some of those mogul mails that we do where it's like breaking down the minutia of different platforms, and it's like, I don't know, people just want to know the streamer stuff, I guess. This is like almost like an internal training video for streamers. I think he's right. I think it makes sense, but I'm probably not going to pivot my plan because this is basically what I do anyway. I just have a slight delay. I don't think my system needs to change. It generates a lot of revenue. It's good. But if I find a way to do automatic live unlisted VODs to YouTube, I might try that. Just because it would save time. Is there anything else in this video? I think I get it. You get the revenue. I get it. It makes sense. It might be a little unique to Charlie, but I think my VODs would do well in the same algorithm. They wouldn't do as well as his, but they would do well if I ever actually played a game.